and thereby telling the world and his wife that Margot Ledbetter's clothes are only fit for scarecrows.
But where are all these people, and how do they know it's your dress?
Well, I know, and that's enough. Thank you very much. I certainly shan't get a wink of sleep tonight, knowing that I'm being abused in your garden.
If you were being abused in my garden, you wouldn't get a wink of sleep, would you?
Tom, either you take down my dress, or I shall call the police. And I'm aware that didn't come out right, but you know what I mean.
Oh, all right.
What is it about the good life itself? Is it the way of life that you're talking about?
Well, I think where we're at now, there is sort of more emphasis on self-sufficiency and a sort of more ecological way of living. And they were well ahead of that. But it's the fact that everybody in it, deep down, is lovely. So even Margot, who is a cow and hates them for ruining their suburban life, she's still, when push comes to shove, she's still there in the trenches with them.
Yeah.
And I think that there is that thing of being middle class where actually, because you're not fighting for survival, you can just concentrate on being nice to each other. When you're young and you don't have any money, you basically think, why can't everybody be nice to each other and the rich people give the poor people money? Why can't that happen? Yeah. And then the moment you actually work for a living and you've got anything of your own, you think, why can't all these people fuck off?
Alain de Botton, what TV show would you like to live in?
Well, I do love The Office, and as I work not in an office but at home writing books, I've got a very romantic view of The Office. And what more romantic office could there be than The Office?
And this is the moment with Tim and Dawn where they finally get together. And it's still exciting to watch it now. It's still really exciting.
This is my favourite piece of television ever.
Here we go.
Right, now, is it the bloke in the car? The doctor is his father. Okay. And the doctor
what did he say?
really did say,
all right,
I can't operate on that boy because he's my son. The doctor's telling the truth as well.
Is he a man? Oh. Careful, she's got a fiancé.
Not anymore.
Isn't it?
I get absolute goosebumps watching that. And when the Christmas specials were on, I watched it on my own. And another friend of mine who had also watched it rang me at the end. My response was, and I literally had an hour of shaking and sobbing, surrounded by tinsel.
I'm glad you like my clip.
And what was your reaction? Yeah, good choice of clip.
Yeah, good choice of clip.
That's the heart of The Office, Tim and Dawn, isn't it? That's the beating heart of the programme.
Of course, of course. Well, look, it's, you know, because beneath the stationery and beneath all the sort of, you know, stuff of daily life and office life and the commute and all the rest of it, what are we? We're creatures who hunger for love. And that's what this clip is putting its finger on. We long for recognition, understanding, romance, sex, etc. And this is so basic and it touches everybody. And why do we cry? We cry at something like this because life is so often not like that.
So we cry not for the thing itself, but for all of the things that are in which it's absent.
Lee, what TV show would you like to live in?
I'm really into The Simpsons.
Good. No, it's a good choice. It's a brilliant choice.
No, you can't. It's a classic. It's been around for years. I've been brought up watching it, and I just love it. I love sitting there and relaxing and forgetting about everything and just being entertained.
Yeah, so you live with the family? You live with the family?
I don't know if I'd like to... I'd be one of Krusty's kind of... I don't know.
All right.
Maybe one of the monkeys.
Well, look, do you know what Simpsons has in common with The Office, though, as well, is that they're both shows that can move you as well. You know, The Simpsons has those moments.
Yeah, it definitely does.
They're not afraid of pathos.
They're not afraid of pathos at all. We contacted Matt Groening, and he said, of course I'd like to illustrate what Lee Ryan from Blue would look like if he was in The Simpsons. Look at this. Here we go. Ta-da!
Is that what I mean?
Huh?
No, wait.
When you pick a winner of that round... Well, let's see what the audience think. Let's see what you think. Would you like to live in The Good Life? Would you like to live in The Office?
Yeah.
Would you like to live in
The Simpsons?
The Simpsons? to a break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Coming up.
The Bushwhackers is absolutely right.
Hello there. Welcome back to the Beer and Pizza Club. Tonight with Lee Ryan, Rufus Howden and Alain de Botton. Lee Ryan, what would you like to talk about?
Right, I want to know what the stupidest thing you've ever done is.
OK, and what's yours?
I've got a list. But I suppose probably one of them top 10, which are equally as stupid. I think drink driving. I got done for drink driving one. That was pretty damn stupid.
Yeah, you got done for drink driving.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
really
stupid.
We have a little picture of you, I believe.
Oh, you got one?
Oh, yeah, going to court. Oh. There he is. Happy memories, Lee?
Yeah,
Happy memories when you see that.
He told me a great joke, that man with the hat on.
What was it? What was it?
Do you mean the policeman? I think we're getting a real peek into the window of Lee Ryan here.
Yeah, we are.
So to everybody in the room, that is a policeman. To you, that is a man in a hat.
For me, I suppose when I got in blue, it was like really fast. I was only like 16, 17 when I got in blue. So my first car, not bragging or anything, but I was a Porsche 911 Carrera, and I slapped L plates on it and drove it out because I didn't even have a licence. So that was the kind of life I was living. I mean, blokes in white vans used to pull up next to me and go, "You fucking arsehole." and I used to laugh. And
Now, what's that? Because of the car.
See how these two almost said it together? Great minds think alike. No, I suppose there is a lot of jealousy around being in the biggest boy band in the country at the time, but I think I was more jealous about that. I was driving a 911 with
Did you feel
L-plates
really
on it.
jealous towards Take That?
What? not my era. No, not my era.
Talk us through the night that you got done for drink driving.
I went out and got drunk, and then I met some girl in a club, and she gave me a number and said, "Give me a call and come round." And then I was like, yeah, just done what most stupid 19-year-olds get up to, and was very stupid.
Most stupid 19-year-olds
I'm a
drive
bit lost
their
in the
911.
Rufus Hound, what is the stupidest thing you have ever done?
I do stupid shit all the time. But knowing Alan was on here, I've tried to take the philosophical approach. And I think it's cheating. Cheating on a partner is the stupidest thing you ever do, because either the relationship is worth saving, in which case wetting it in somebody else is not a good way to make that right. Or it was perfectly healthy and instead you were driven by temporary desires, in which case you are merely animal.
Alan, that's a good point, isn't it?
I love this expression, temporary desires. What does that mean?
I like this
Instinct.
Being horny.
Yeah. Well, you should never cheat, because you should either be a